Welcome back and Happy New Year. I hope you all had a lovely Christmas break. Today I'm going to be talking to you about goals. So I'm going to share with you how I set my goals last year and whether I stuck with them. And then I'm going to be sharing with you my goals for the year ahead for 2019. And I'm going to show you how I set my goals so that I can actually stick with them most of the time. The beginning of 2018 is when I started bullet journaling, and that is when I set up my goals spread. So as you can see here, I've just drawn a circle in the middle saying 2018 goals, and I have split my page into 4 sections: family, friends, work and me. And the reason I've done that is because I found that when I just had to come up with a list of goals, I found it really difficult to think of things that I wanted to achieve. But when I broke it down into different categories, then I could look at what I wanted to accomplish in those different areas of my life. I'm just going to go over with you what my goals were last year and whether I stuck with them. So for family, I had more family outings, see more of distant family, make more effort with parents. By that I mean make more of an effort to go and see them and do things with them and invite them over, because we're all really busy. They work, I work, so that was something I wanted to try and make sure I did. And more quality time with Andrew. So I pretty much met most of those goals, I think, and there are things that I would like to work on going forward. Friends, I've got keep in touch better with my friends. Again, we all work and we're all busy, we've all got kids and things, and it can be hard to keep in touch with friends, especially ones that don't live close by. So I wanted to make more of an effort with that. Arrange more meetups, because some friends I'm really good at keeping up with in WhatsApp groups or whatever, but actually meeting face to face, which is really important as well, I think, I'm not always so good at, so I wanted to make more of an effort to do that. And remember birthdays. I am terrible at remembering birthdays, both family and friends. I'm just terrible at it. So I wanted to make more of an effort to remember friends' birthdays, because I think it's a really nice way of showing that you appreciate them and that you're thinking of them. I think overall I've done a lot better than the year previously, which is the point of making goals, isn't it? I could do better, I could still do better again, but that's something I'm going to work on. For work, I put dedicate more time to my blog. I haven't done that this year, so I do want to try and work more on my blog this year. Develop my channel. I'm happy with how this has gone this year. I've met my goal from last year of what I had in my head subscriber wise, so I'm happy with that. I've been to a couple of events at YouTube London this year, which were really beneficial, and I have a YouTube manager that I'm going to be meeting up with in January to go over things for my channel. So I'm really happy with how my channel is growing and developing. And the last one is consistent uploads. I took a little bit of a break in the summer. I never really got back into it as much as I should have, I think. So that is something I want to get back into in the new year. I'm feeling motivated, I've got loads of ideas. I've looked back at my plans from last year for the channel, and there's a lot of things that I didn't achieve that I wanted to. So yeah, I'm really excited to try and get that done this year. I'm feeling very positive about it all. Me category, I had tried to eat better. I definitely did better this year than I did the previous year, but again, a lot of room for improvement still. Go to bed earlier. I am terrible at this. That is something I didn't achieve this year, although I was better than the year before probably. So again, I'm improving, but it's something that I want to keep working on. And the last one, I put move more. And by move more, I mean, like, I'm thinking of fitness, but I didn't want to put go to the gym or go to exercise classes. I felt that was a little bit too specific. So what I did was put move more, and by that I meant take the car less, walk more, maybe park a little bit further away from things. So just make the effort to move a little more than I was previously. Elle started nursery in the summer, so it means I have a little bit more time to be able to do things like that, which I didn't have previously. So that is a little bit more achievable for the year ahead. So that was my goals for 2018. Generally speaking, I think that I did better this year with goals than I have in previous years, and that is because it was in my bullet journal. It was in the forefront of my mind. Every time I was in my journal, I could see these goals and I could think about whether I was working towards them or what I needed to do to get there. So I can definitely recommend popping them in your bullet journal. So now I'm going to make my goals for 2019 and I'm going to share them with you. So I'm going to be using this pen. It's the Friction pen by Pilot, which is an erasable pen, and it is perfect for me because I make lots of mistakes. So I'm really liking using this. This is the 0.5 one, and that's what I'm using today. So this is my bullet journal. So here I have written goodbye 2018, hello 2019, and we're about to start this new section of my bullet journal. So on this page, I have got my monthly overview for the month, what I've got on, and on this side, I've just written 2019 goals and intentions. So I'm going to start setting up my page here. I'm just going to be using this cup. I do have a compass, but I can't bother going to look for it, to be honest. So I'm just going to use this cup, which is one of Elle's. So while you watch me set up my 2019 goal spread, I thought I'd go over with you what my goals actually are for the coming year. So for family, I've put spend more time with Caitlin. She's at a really crucial age. She's going to be going up to high school soon, and she spends a lot of time in her bedroom or out with friends. So I want to make a conscious effort to spend more time with her to find out what's going on with her and how she's feeling about things. The next one I have is to do more one-to-one activities with Elle. She does a lot of playing on her own, or we go out places to soft plays and things like that, or classes, and obviously she goes to nursery and we do family outings, but she really enjoys doing one-to-one activities with me where we sit down together and work on something. So I want to try and make more of an effort to spend time doing that with her. And the third family goal is to be a more present mum. I have been splitting my time quite a lot lately between work and home and family and everything, and I want to try and be more present, so when I'm with the kids that they get my full attention. For friends, I've got see more of distant friends, because I do see a lot of friends, but it tends to be other mums in the village, which is lovely, and I love spending time with those friends, but I need to try and make more of an effort to see friends that live a little bit more further afield. Goal 2 is to organise more play dates. I find that the weeks do drag a little bit, and spending time with other mums does help break up the week. And I've put for my third goal for friends is more face-to-face catch-ups, because I'm pretty good at catching up with friends on WhatsApp and things, but I'm not necessarily so good at actually meeting up with friends, and that is really important. So that is one of the things that I want to try and achieve in 2019. For work, I've got find a healthier balance. I've really struggled this year to balance YouTube and home and the kids and everything else, so I want to try and find a better balance of work with everything else. I've also put that I want to create more of what I love. I find that I get really influenced by what other people are making or what I know will do well on my channel, rather than making things that I'm passionate about, and that is what I want to get back to creating more of. And the next one is to make time to talk to my online friends, which is you guys. Often when I'm busy uploading things, I'll upload my video and then I share it across all the social media and things like that, and actually what I want to be doing is talking to you guys and hearing what you have to say about my videos and things. So I want to take more time to sit and answer comments and talk to you guys and find out what you're up to. The next one is to focus less on numbers. It's really hard not to get caught up with numbers, how many subscribers you've got, how many followers on Instagram and things like that. But this year I want to really focus on my content, putting out things that I love and things that I hopefully think that you will love, and not worry so much about numbers. And for me, I've put lose a little weight. I'm not just 100% happy with my weight at the moment. I'm just not comfortable, and I want to lose just a little bit. I want to find an exercise that I enjoy, because at the moment the thought of doing exercise, I dread it. I want to find something that I actually enjoy doing. I've put nourish my body, because I want to start eating better, but I want to do that because I want to look after myself and use that as a form of self-care. I've put be online less. I think we all can relate to that one. And the last one is look after my space, and when I mean my space, I mean my surroundings in my home. So quite often housework comes last because I'm busy working and trying to upload content, but actually the space that you're in is so important, and I think I need to spend a little bit more time looking after my space as a form of self-care, because it makes me feel so much better when I'm in a nice environment, and so that is something I want to prioritise this year. Thanks for watching today, and I hope you found today's video useful. I would love to hear what your goals are for the year ahead. Pop them in the comments below and we can hold each other accountable for our goals. If you did enjoy this video, I would love if you give it a thumbs up so that I know to make more videos like this. And if you're not already subscribed, I would love it if you'd subscribe and stick around, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.